Guys, and today we'll be continuing Mobile Suit Gundam. Okay, last time on Mobile Suit Gundam we were like on a space colony called Texas. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it was. I don't think it was actually Texas, but it was like a. It was for livestock and all that. But so we ended up 1v1ing Makuve, and he was in the mobile suit called Gyan. It's Gyan. I think it's Gyan. That was the name of the mobile suit. It's easily, and it's at the very least in the top 5 coolest looking mobile suits I've seen so far. It looks so cool. And then we got Char now has the Gelgoog, Gelgoog, Gelgoog. I don't know. It looks kind of similar to the last few, but that's just like his style, and also it's the same color as all the others because he's the Red Comet, so it makes sense. We had a Sayla bath scene, so good stuff. And yes, Makuve is dead. So only thing I can see happening now is something with Lalah and Lady Cecilia. That seems to be the path we're heading towards now. So I'm not sure. So yeah, we're gonna start this in 3, 2, 1, web bam. Char and Sayla. Oh snap. I forgot to change the page. Cringe. Oh my gosh, he's so cute.
I'll stay behind and stall the Gundam.
Right, but Captain,
Lalah!
I have told you in the past not to bother worrying about me. Now hurry and get out of here.
Yeah, he's like
Char the Red Comet.
he's like invincible.
I believe in you.
Oh no! Don't leave her. Just leave her. Leave her be.
Who is that?
An angel. No. I don't think. Yeah, Amuro's not just gonna dunk Lalah.
I know that's her for sure.
Don't pull your gun now. See, he's got magic powers. Char would have just capped him.
From the rear? Or could that have been a different enemy?
Oh, he can't see? Oh, because he's hiding. Okay.
The situation is worse than I imagined. Could it be that the Gundam's pilot is a Newtype as well? I'll check it out to be sure.
Man. Oh, we're going in.
He's definitely a Newtype. I take pride in my firing accuracy.
What does he mean, new type? New type? What is that? I think it's referring to a new, like, mobile suit.
Coming from the side?
I was gonna be like, nah, it's the same one.
And this time from the front! Char's still so good!
Yo. Okay, just his hand. They didn't seem to really do anything. Dang, bro. Oh, that's just a straight up like, what the heck is that? A glaive? My man's got a glaive?
You gotta respond faster, Gundam! Char!
No way. Wait, is it not?
I should have had some trial runs with this machine.
Oh, he doesn't know how it works.
No, you don't.
His armor just like kind of withstood the beam saber. He's out of beam energy? Yep. And there he goes.
Maybe I did get him. I doubt it.
Yeah.
Char.
They didn't even go through his...
That was a close call. However, I seriously doubt if the Gundam pilot fell for that dummy explosion.
Oh, wow. It was a dummy explosion? That's kind of cool.
Can't we get in touch with the white base yet?
No, the area is thick with Minosky particles, and it's even more difficult with all the floating debris.
I know all that, but we still must.
Wait, just a moment, sir.
Job John, stand by in the gun cannon.
Job John.
Full speed ahead.
Sir,
Prepare to exchange fire.
I feel like
fighter here, commencing launch.
she's so pretty. I feel like Job John's supposed to be like a side character or like something, but like it just never happened. Cause we hear him every once in a while, but like we don't seem to do anything, you know?
Trojan horse is approaching us from the rear. No one panic. All hands, fire your weapons.
Yes, there you are.
Bro, Sayla's getting that body count.
They staging an attack with only one fighter?
Bro, it's Sayla. Oh, she's so cool.
Mega cannons, main guns, missiles.
Dude, I'm so proud of Sayla. She's doing so much better. Do you remember how whack and terrible she was like 15 episodes ago?
Fire anti-missile.
She couldn't do anything. Oh, okay. Well, that guy's just dead now, right? Yeah, 100%. Gosh, man, just like that.
Come about 180 degrees. We'll approach the white base.
One vessel advancing from the unconfirmed.
Why does he sound so evil?
Oh, just a moment.
See, he.
Be enemy survivors inside, so be very cautious. I'll wait outside.
Okay, I guess he's good. He just seems kind of bad for some reason. Isn't that where Amuro and Makuve went?
The white base crew, they've gotten a lot tougher.
Is there something going on I'm missing? Why does he sound so sus?
Point and 5 in the C block.
Whoa, 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 what's going on?
I asked you if we could use the radio comm.
Yes, it's.
Oh, is she thinking bad thoughts about Amuro? Like, he's dead? Oh yeah, aren't those buffaloes or whatever?
Job John here. Job John here. Come in. White
Job John's getting screen time. She's like passing out. Is she okay?
White base here. Go ahead.
We haven't located the Gundam yet.
Roger. Mr. Bright.
I overheard him. Frau, why don't you go down and see how Hayato's doing? He must be
Something's wrong.
But what about.
Frau Bo, have Vomus take over for you on the double.
Yes, sir. I'll get him.
She must be really worrying about Amuro.
Everyone around here is so exhausted.
Yeah, that too. I forgot what the name of the episode was. It's Char and Sayla. I completely forgot.
Right. I was expecting Frau.
I sent her on her break now. Well, have you found anything yet?
No, nothing yet. It's gospel.
I thought I told you to quit the military. And now look at you. You've become a petty officer.
Look who's talking. Joining the Sion military to take revenge on the zombies. I'm afraid you're the one who's made the mistake, not me.
Do you honestly believe that your own brother would be included?
Can
in
they hear everything?
Artesia?
Who's she talking to?
Holy moly.
Whose voice is that?
He can.
Things Jimbo Rawl told us when we were very young might have been true after all, you know.
Oh man.
The man always used to say,
Want to know why your father, Mr. Sion, created the Republic of Sion? He did it after giving thought to the future of all mankind. To be reborn as new types.
New.
Fell ill suddenly, and on his deathbed, your father pointed at Degwin Sabi, calling his name.
What?
You want me to be the next Prime Minister? I know your father's disposition very well. He called the name of Degwin Sabi to let us know that Degwin was the one who had eliminated him. That was the only possibility. And that's why
Oh.
you two on Earth under false identities.
Okay.
the reason I
Whoa.
went to Sion and entered military academy after high school was so I could get closer to the Zabi family. But Artesia, I have changed. I've grown up since that time. I've realized that even nation does defeat the Zabi family, that won't achieve true peace.
Why?
Newtypes have broken out.
You mean because Amuro's a new type?
Newtype?
What the heck is a new type? Is that the mind abilities?
Newtype has become my sworn enemy, but I will fight by any means, fair or foul.
If anything, Jimbaral taught us that the new types are the ideal towards which the entire human race should strive. In which case, there should be no need to make any new type your enemy.
Well, tell Amuro that. He's not gonna stop.
What on earth are you thinking?
I told you, I'll take any means necessary. Artesia, you must leave the Trojan horse.
Trojan horse? You mean the white base?
Yes, what I'll do is leave you enough gold to pay your way from here to Earth. Go to Earth and live your life in peace. I'm not the Casval you once knew.
No, don't say that.
You must know why I always wear this mask.
Why?
Because I've discarded my past.
Okay, he discarded his past.
Artesia,
Wow.
see your face one last time, my dear sister.
Oh, this is sad.
Can we talk about this some more? Casval!
You're beautiful, Artesia. War doesn't suit you. I want you off that Trojan horse.
Casval! Casval!
Oh.
Please come back!
Huh?
Bride, what's the matter?
He's the only one that can hear all of that?
No, it was nothing at all. It was just static interference.
Really?
That's...
But I
Really? Bro, she knows that was Cap.
Cas!
No. Yo.
We've detected an oscillating object near the third shutter, sir.
like an explosive?
I don't know. All
Oh.
I know is it's very small.
Was it left by Makuve?
Have Omer check it out right away. Commandant Joaquin!
What?
Char was behind this. We were too late. No.
Oh. Wow. Well, there goes Joaquin. Yo, he was an OG, episode 4 or something, 4 to 6.
That was sent here is addressed to you, Sayla. Omer doesn't seem to have a clue. Any idea who it might be from?
Yes, I do.
You know I have the right to inspect this, but I'd rather not do it. Tell me what's inside here, and who it's from.
As far as I know, the trunk is full of gold.
Oh, that's right.
You're quite sure of that?
Almost positive.
It's not a bomb, there's no way.
Char Asvigel, the Red Comets, sir.
Oh my gosh.
That's ridiculous.
It's actually happening. Holy moly.
To the gentle Artesia Son Daikun, I hope you'll carry out my wishes. With love, from Casval Rel Daikun.
No. This sucks, man. Well,
Casval. Sayla, or rather Artesia, felt that as long as she could remember, she had always called out her brother's name. When he was there beside her, and when he wasn't. Will she never again be able to call him by his true name, Casval?
man. What happens now? Is she gonna leave? I mean, is it over? It's over. Because they just got a whole trunkload of... Oh, she got a whole... like a thing of gold. Man, this was sad, and now I'm like worried and scared. It was hype at first, but then I remembered what the name of the episode was, so I knew it was going to happen, and then it did. See, I don't know what's going to happen now, because, I mean, first of all, so he was carrying around a suitcase of gold. So, was it for this specific reason right here, in case he would to meet Sayla? You know what I mean? Or Artesia? And give her the suitcase of gold to, like, leave to Earth and, like, you know, don't be in the war. And that was a really cool moment. And this is something I've been wanting to happen since the literally, what was it, episode 2? I think it was episode 2, wasn't it? When we first see Sayla meet Char, and we realize they're like, well, we were kind of assuming that they're brother and sister, and they were. Since then, it's been like 30 plus episodes now that I've been wanting this to happen, for them to finally meet again, talk, because this kind of happened in Jaburo for like 5 seconds, but then Mirai came with like was shooting, so Char ended up running off. But this was nice. They were able to just talk like normal finally, so that was cool. And I always wanted to know if and when White Base was ever going to figure out. So, I mean, Mr. Bright now knows that Char's. Well, I don't know. No, he has to know. She didn't. I don't think she said it right there, and that Char's my brother, or the Red Comet. But he heard her talking on the walkie-talkie, like over the the speaker thing. And he heard the entire conversation. So he'll put 2 and 2 together and realize that the Red Comet is actually Sayla's brother. You know what I mean? So, he most definitely knows that now. He knows that they met, the Red Comet and the gold thing. So, is she going to actually leave? Like, dip to Earth? Dudes, I hope not. I hope not. She's like... I think she's in my top 3 at least favorite characters. I really hope she does, but at the same time I kind of do, because if she does leave and goes to Earth, we'll know that she's safe and like good and living a life, not in war, perhaps gonna die any day. So it's a happy and sad thing. If she does go, like I said, it's gonna be sad because we're not probably gonna see her again. But if she stays, then there's a chance of her dying, but then we get to see her. So it's like either way it sucks. So I don't know. Okay, a bunch happened here. Well, for one, Char and Amuro ended up fighting again. And I honestly think Char would have just blown the Gundam's head off if he didn't have that weird ability where he can, like, predicts what someone's about to do. Like, he just randomly got, like, a spidey sense was tingling, and he turned around and dodged right before Char shot his head off. So I'm assuming that's the new type. Because at first I was confused. I was thinking he was talking about the mobile suit. Is it a new type? Like a new type of mobile suit? But then he kept saying it. And then he was mentioning it to Artesia, mentioning about new types. And that Amuro, his arch enemy, could be a new type. And then they mentioned that they want the whole world to be... That to be like the new evolution of mankind as the new type? But like... I'm just assuming the new type is referring to that ability that Lalah has. Because that's like the one main weird thing that Amuro has that no one else really does besides Lalah, is that ability. Yeah, I'm going to actually go back. I want to see that funeral scene that they were talking. It was kind of confusing and a lot... This seems like some groundbreaking like info too, so I need to definitely look. Okay, this is quite important information. Okay, so... so from what I gathered is Mr. Zeon, the father of, I think, Char and Sayla. Mr. Zeon created the Republic of Zeon for like the future of all mankind to be reborn as new types. So by them doing that, they're gonna make everyone eventually become or birth new types. And at his deathbed, Mr. Zeon just apparently got sick all of a sudden. And by him, I mean, he was dying. And what I noticed and what actually I think happened was Mr. Zeon pointed at Degwin Zabi as to say he's the one that put me here, that he's the one that basically killed me. But since he couldn't barely talk because he was about to die, Degwin leaned in and just kind of like phoned in words to make it sound like that's what he was telling him, saying, oh, so you want me to be the next prime minister? But in reality, that's not what he was saying. But then he died in that moment, so I mean, I'm assuming he died in that moment, so then they just kind of had to take his word for it, and that's when Degwin Zabi became the next prime minister and became the ruler, and that's why the Zabi family is taking over all of Zeon, either the head of Zeon. And then Jimbaral, if I had to guess, is probably the father of Ramba Ral, if I had to guess. What's that? So Jimbaral ended up taking care of Sayla and Char, I think. And he had to change their names because anyone that was connected to Mr. Zeon, the Zabi family was like eliminating everybody that knew about what was really going on, I'm pretty sure. Okay. This was fantastic. I've been asking this and kind of wondering. It didn't make much of any sense. I mean, it kind of did. We always just knew that, yeah, Char doesn't like the zombies. Okay, I mean, I guess, but, I mean, he's going out of his way to literally kill off all of the zombie members. Like, for real. And so this is the perfect reasoning for why. It makes sense now. But then he says that even now after, even if all the zombies do die, it still won't change anything or something like that? Or was he talking about the Zeon? Because, like, I mean, yeah, war never ends really, but, like, if Char's goal is to eliminate all zombie members, honestly, wouldn't you think it would be better if he would just at this point join the Federation? Because he can kind of see White Base is kind of, they know what they're doing, and especially Gundam. Amuro is amazing. They are eliminating zombie members left and right. And they're like, they killed Makuve, so it's like, he should just join them. And just go and eliminate all, like, you know what I mean? Because that's his main goal. He doesn't really care about, he doesn't really seem to care what side he's on as long as the zombies are dying. So it's like, you know what I mean? Because he doesn't want Sayla to be on that side, the Federation. It's like, why not just join her? Because now that I know you're, like, he mentioned what his goal is. So it's like, you could do that on either side. It does not, you don't have to be on the Zeon side to eliminate them. I mean, it might be easier. Kind of. So then what is their real names? Because if their father was named literally Mr. Zeon, is that like their last names or something? Like, that's cool. So I always kind of wonder, why is it called Zeon? What does that even mean? So it was someone's last name. That's so weird. Still don't really know what the Newtype is. They're kind of hinting at it. I'm assuming next episode we'll probably know more. If Lalah plays a bigger role next episode, we'll probably might find out. We lost Commandant Joaquin. Dude, how many episodes? He is a real OG. Yeah, episode 4, right? So yeah, we've been with him, or we've known about Joaquin now for over 30 episodes. Bro. Just like that, he died off screen too. Just dead. That's crazy. Dude, Char's a beast, for one. And two, can you imagine, you know like he threw like the suitcase of gold? What if like they'd missed it? It's just a suitcase full of gold just floating through space because they like missed it or something? That'd be whack. But no, it worked perfectly. She got it, and now I'm worried because I don't know what the heck's gonna happen. I have no idea. I know I'm worried. Because she's going to have I mean, what even happens now to Sayla? Like, is she going to be, like, court-martialed? Or, like, because this is like extremely vital information that she just did not tell anybody. The fact that her brother is literally the Red Comet. You know what I mean? This is like some extremely vital information that they could have used a long time ago. Like, is she gonna be in trouble? Is she gonna leave with the gold to Earth? Or is she gonna like give it to somebody and they're gonna leave? Like, I mean, that'd be kind of messed up, but I mean, at the same time, it's like, it's better than going to waste. And it's cool to see whatever your 0079 gold is still like the top cheese, you know what I mean? So that's cool. I keep saying this, but like, and I might just stop if it's not, if it doesn't start happening, if it doesn't happen next episode, I'm just gonna stop because, but like, we're heading towards Lady Cassilia now, right? I mean, I said that the past like forever, but I can't think of any other thing that's going on now besides the only two I could possibly think of, and that's what I said at the beginning of this episode, was Lalah and Lady Cassilia. That's it. I can't see anything else going on because we got that huge thing. This is one of the main things I wanted from this show, is what just happened. A good talk between Sayla and Char, and White Base finding out about what was going on between them. And Mr. Bright, he's like the face of White Base in my opinion, so I'm just going to conclude that as what I've been wanting, so that's nice. But now what happens from here, I don't know. So something with Lalah most likely, and Lady Cassilia, because something big's going to have to happen with Lalah eventually. I don't know what, but something. And yeah, so Char, so his mobile suit has a glaive now? That was like a straight up glaive, I'm pretty sure. I mean, yeah, he's... And that's interesting, because I mean, that was probably the first time he even controlled it, right? Because he even said, like, I should have, like, tested this thing out more, because he probably doesn't understand how it works properly. To, like, the full extent of what he should have before going and fighting Amuro, who's had the same mobile suit since episode 1, so he's, like, extremely familiar with the mobile suit. But I feel like the first time Char's been in that one, so... And Frau Boat, we had a weird scene with Frau Boat. I'm thinking it was just up to she was tired and exhausted. And she's worried about Amuro. But it was kind of weird. But I think that was just it. And I wonder if Mr. Bright's gonna keep it a secret about the whole thing that happened with Sayla and Char. Because he's the only one that somehow heard that convo. No one else did. So it would have originally been Frau Boat. But Frau Boat dipped and is like resting. Mirai was like, what was that? And he was like, oh, static. And she's like, oh, really? Like, it was so cap. Like, there was no way that was static, but whatever. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it. We only have 5 episodes left. So, yeah. Alright, yeah, I'm in here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.